What's up, guys? We are at the Marathon Weekend Expo. I'm actually here with our friend Lily. She is running her first marathon this year. Are you excited, Lily?
I am super excited. I'm worried about the weather, but we're not going to talk about it.
It'll be fine. It'll be good. Yeah, but we actually already went and did merchandise, but you'll see that afterwards. So far, merchandise didn't feel nearly as crowded as before. They did make you wait in a waiting area further, so I think they were trying to kind of funnel people in, not as much as last year, which was good because last year was chaos trying to get through merchandise. But yeah, we still have to go and get our bibs and then go and do the shirt and the expo floor. So we will go and do that now.
Your bib number is located on your check-in counter, which can be found in your...
No, you're good. All right, we are doing our virtual queue here for merchandise. We're gonna scan everyone in. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, I got 3. 2.
What? Just one.
All right, thank you kindly.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
All right, we're gonna go check out the merch. I can promise you, seeing what your training is, you are in a much better position than I was for. I can confirm, she messaged me.
I know, I was like, can I ask you something?
I can tell you, I ran Dopey last year. It was my strongest marathon outside of Eugene that I had ran, and I only went up to 16.
Really?
Yeah. How are you this morning? Alright, so once you get in the virtual queue, we've got a big old line. So, cool. This is okay. That's better. All right. So, tumbler. Got the white jacket. Cool. Ears. Got sweatpants over here. Definitely does not feel as crowded and crazy as in past years. That Marathon Weekend tank. The first thing I'll get is the magnet.
No. So that was
Lounge fly over here. And this is pretty cute. And let's see. Dopey or Goofy, I did it. Metal replicas. And you got the I Did It shirt. Got quite a few rows of Dopey stuff, which is good. Got the shirt. And the magnet. And they got, I actually really like the regular pins this year. Oh, those are so cute. I'm gonna have to find that for the hat. Because I really like the design with the numbers being in the design. tank.
Well, what's wrong? What?
We got the I Did It. Sure. I love this like maroon color for the marathon. Again, these numbered pins in the metal replicas. Cute, cute. And yeah, I like that a lot. Not running it, but I like it. We'll circle back around because I do want to check the half stuff. Alright. Half marathon. This front and back. Yep. I really like that. I actually don't like that as much compared to the marathon magnet, but we are going to snag.
Oh, yours just has the 13 one.
These.
Doesn't specify.
These are cool.
Let's see.
We got shirts here, long sleeves. Sorry. 13.1. Jackets look pretty similar to that. You got that 13.1. Yep. Very similar to the shirt. 10K. Very fall orange color going on. The back. 10K. Looks like we might be out of... Oh no, they got a couple metal replicas here. Metal replica here. 10K there. And it's like 10K and 5K are kind of smaller sections here. Got the I Did It shirt here. That back 5K logo. And we got magnet here. Got the metal and the 5K. Swing back around to the marathon stuff here. The I Did It shirt. Backside. I like this jacket.
I don't need that.
And backside, we've got the generic stuff. Spirit jersey. Magnet. Shoe ornament. Did not see the marathon weekend tumbler. Or corksicle, I should say. I know they had pictures of it. They have some coast-to-coast stuff here. Up on the back there. Sorry. Coast.
So did you see the model? So you know that the press star.
We got some half holder stuff over here. They have a Spirit jersey. And half holder magnet. This is actually like fairly like calm in here compared to the last couple years. I like this with like the characters running in the letters.
I actually like the water bottle holder that matches that. That goes with it quite a bit. I think that's a good addition.
They got the character photos. They're a little bit more blocked off than in the past. They have like a Dapper, or it's like wedding mini Mickey, and then Dapper Chip and Dale. I'm more interested in this 13.1 over here. They're just Disney branded, but they're in that like Boco style trucker that I like. But I don't really want like a white hat. All right, we're gonna go get our shirts, or get our bibs. Yep. So we're going.
Oh, because that's the one.
Yep.
Good to see you, Sarah. So it's good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Half marathon. Oh, look, this could not be any easier. Hey, how are you?
Good. Where's your horses? There's that back.
Thank you. Doing all right today?
I am. I'm sure you took that. There you go.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Right. Did it.
Booth for Goofy. Got Dopey. Lots of photo ops. There's like 4 different photo ops down here. Oh, and there's a marathon pickup too.
Go this way. That's the only way into the athletic center right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Celebration.
I know, I'm right there. I'll be waiting on you guys.
All right, got our bibs. They're waiting in that line, and then the line kind of shoots you right to the athletic center. You kind of walk around the field over here. Hi, Sarah. We have Sarah and John with us. All right, so they got us going in this like backside here. So this is the athletic center where the expo is. I don't like that you don't get that like walk in. You get to
Yeah.
see everything.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna enter down.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
But it's shorter now because all the starts. There's no road start this year. No, it's all the Epcot start.
Like we started.
Oh yes.
All right. We got to go do our shirts. Got some photo ops in here. It's very dark in here.
Have you ripped this up?
Yep. How y'all doing today?
We're good. How are you?
Doing all right. All right.
Bye.
Thank y'all. All right. Let's do a quick check. And that's a shirt in a medium.
All right. A lot of photo ops here again. I'm gonna try to see if we can get a look at these medals, but it looks like the lines are pretty. Oh, that's not too bad. All right. So we have the medals. There's a lot of people kind of in here, so it's gonna be a little loud. But got the 5K. Pluto moves up and down. We got the 10K. They pretty much move up and down similarly. Half marathon. Spin around. Then we got the marathon. There we go. They move up and down. And that spins. Then you got Goofy here. Jump side to side. Dopey here, sorry. And he
On the
lights
back.
up. Yep,
Yeah.
there it goes. So then we got Disneyland over here. You have the kids medal, which is a rubber medal. And then we got the 5K. Pluto, I love that one. You got the 10K, and they both move.
Why do they look cheap and small?
And then we got the half marathon.
I don't know why. I never saw them.
Springy. And then Dumbo.
Because I just been in love with the half marathon. That marathon that was perfect. This one's a little bit smaller than I thought.
Here, guys, switch sides with you, sorry. And we got Coast to Coast. We got spinners in here. And then you do have the partners on the back of that. Very cool. Alright, and then we got Princess. I don't think that does anything. And then we have the 10K. And then the half marathon. I don't know why this doesn't want to focus here. There we go. Then we got the challenge. Sorry. Got the 5K. Alright, then we got the 10K. Mouse Gen. We got the 10K. Here. There you go.
That works because my phone's about to die.
You're all good. Thank you. Then we got the Ohana. I can get out of the way here. And we have the other Coast to Coast. Cool. I actually like both of those. Cool. We got the 5K course here. Usual start. Pretty similar course with one new addition here. First mile out around the backside, in by Mexico Pavilion, around World Showcase here. Mile 2, right past Canada. Then you're in, you do a little loop here around World Celebration. Then you do a little loop after Connections around Guardians. And then you're going out and around the big blue Guardians building into the finish. All right, so we got the 10K course here. We start, as usual, at the Epcot parking lot. You're gonna run out the front through the main gate there and do that turnaround up the hill and around. And you're going into the backside of Epcot by Journey and around the side path towards World Showcase, but you're actually gonna cut out and go back around by the Yacht Club and Board Club. I love this course, one of my favorites. And you cut in and you do your loop around World Showcase there. And then you actually even get that little Guardians loop in the 10K this year and out around the backside into your finish. So then we got the half course, a little bit more crazy here. You're starting again in the parking lot, no road start this year. And you're doing a quick loop to get up onto Epcot Center Drive and then the merge onto World Drive. Through that, you are going through the Magic parking lot, through TTC and around to Magic. Magic is a pretty similar loop as before. You're gonna go down Main Street and around Tomorrowland, through Fantasyland, through the castle, and then out Frontierland and around the side. Takes you to mile 7 here, where you're on World Drive, all the way through mile 10. And then in past 11 and 12, you re-enter Epcot. Oh, okay, it's you next to me. Mile 12, and you're in by Journey into Imagination. Here we actually can switch to this one. down through the center and up through World Celebration here, and then you get the return of the classic finish here, where you're going by Spaceship Earth and into the finish there. Love it. All right, so then we got the convoluted one here, Epcot, or Marathon start. You're going out and you're kind of doing a loop onto World Drive, and you're going into Epcot right away. And this is kind of crazy here, where you're in, and then you're cutting basically across the park at this point. And then mile 3, it's kind of a quick in and out of Epcot. You got to do a turnaround, reverse of kind of the finish to the half marathon. Mile 4 and 5 take you back to World Drive, all the way down World Drive. Mile 6 or 7 through the TTC and past the TTC there, up to mile 8, and then mile 9 is Inside Magic, which is going to be right here. Kind of the same situation we've seen before. Oh no, we do get a different course change, I forgot. You're going down Main Street, through Tomorrowland, and then through by Tron, down the back pathway. So you're getting some extra magic time in here, through Fantasyland, through the castle, and then out Frontierland and out the side there. Sorry. And that's going to take you up to mile 10 here. And then you're running kind of down that back road until you get to Bear Creek, which is the very back road, the cast member service road that you'll be on till 12, 13, 14 is where you're gonna kind of make your way towards Animal. And you do a little loop into Animal at 15, going around Asia and Africa, and then out back behind Expedition Everest. After that, you are back heading towards the juncture there where you get to run past your runners. Then you have 18 and 19, long slog up a hill in the heat. Do a loop through that Blizzard parking lot that we all hate. And then you're making a merge onto Osceola and around World Drive here. 22, you are merging up to get into Hollywood here. There's no Hollywood map, but Hollywood is very quick in and out. And then around towards the boardwalk here. And then you do a loop around World Showcase. And then you are going down the center. We're on that kind of upper line there, and out and around to the finish. Now you can get kind of a view of the whole expo here, because we walked in through the downstairs this time. Shirt pickup is all the way in the back there, and we have all the booths. It's pretty hoppin', pretty good size too. They got people all, or vendors all along the different sides again. Probably the biggest expo we've had in quite a while here. Still chilling at the expo, enjoying a beer. I am on my lonesome now. I actually ate at that ESPN for the first time, just because I was hungry. But I did the race. It's literally just called the Race Day Ale this time. And it's not bad. It's kind of like another sweeter ale. We're kind of just hanging out here for a little bit. Probably once I finish this, I'll make my way out. It is almost 2:30 already. So I've been here a good long while, but there was quite a bit of line and stuff to get through this morning. It looks like a lot of that's kind of settled out now. They're not rallying people through the baseball field or anything anymore. So that's definitely calmed down quite a bit. Alright guys, I am still here at the expo. It is 3:14. I got here just a little bit after 10. It's actually calmed down so much, especially up in the upper area. I mean, certainly there's still a lot of people in the expo floor and all of that, but the lines and everything have died down tremendously. I noted someone because of a certain shirt they had, a certain Wine and Dine shirt, pretty much come in and out in less than 20 minutes. When we went through, there was quite a bit of lines for everything, but everything moved very quickly. And, if you're there with good company, it all goes by very quickly. So definitely very efficient, even for the amount of people. I actually, once you did the virtual queue for merchandise over here, they had that secondary waiting room that you were in zigzagging through. I appreciated that actually, because the actual merchandise shopping itself was much less congested than last year. Last year I felt like everyone was just ripping stuff down and, you know, trying to run to the corner to try things on and then throwing things just all over the place after that. I didn't really feel like that was as big of an issue. Cast members were still restocking things pretty readily. We did have some friends come in maybe 30 minutes after us and note that some of their stuff and sizing was out. But for the most part, like, it looked like they had kind of expanded. Dopey had like 2 whole alleys of things. And then the 5K, 10K only had like 1 row of things. I think we'll know more by the end of the day of like things that didn't sell out. But when we got through, we were very early. We had number 20 for our entry group, so we were definitely like, you know, some of the first ones in there for normal entry. We could have gotten any of the replica metal pins. I'll show you what I got. I just got a couple of the half things, and I got a coast to coast shirt. Getting it there while the size was available guaranteed that I had something, so I figured I might as well pick that up. But I'll show you that kind of once I get home. But yeah, I was just kind of here hanging out for a while. I actually ate at the ESPN. They have kind of a weird food menu, kind of funky stuff, but it wasn't a bad place to just grab something to eat while we were hanging out here for a while. Grabbed the race weekend ale, which was, I think, literally just called race day ale, and it was fine. It tasted a lot like the one from Wine and Dine. It's kind of like a sweeter ale. Now I do think it's time to kind of make my way back home. We are not staying on property tonight because we don't have to be back until Friday to run Saturday morning. I am back from the expo. I just wanted to share the merch we got real quick, and then I'll kind of wrap this up. We'll start with the weekend magnet. I just thought this was the best design of the magnets. I thought the ones for the race specific ones were almost a little bit too generic. They literally just like had a big 13 on them, and that was kind of it, which you already saw actually. So I just thought this was a pretty cool design for one. I did get the metal replica pin. They had all of them in stock when we were there. We did have a low number, so I guess that shouldn't be super surprising. But it does look like there actually still are some at the expo. I just saw people posting. I don't have my watch on. It's about 5 o'clock right now. And then I really liked this set for the weekend, where the numbers are like the different design elements. If I was running Dopey, I probably would have picked up a full set of this over the metal replicas, which is kind of saying a lot. I really think this set would have looked really cool together. And then last thing I picked up was we did get one of the coast to coast shirts, just because I figured while it was there in a size that would kind of work for both Katie and I might as well go ahead and get it, because the only coast to coast things they had was this shirt and that one other shirt that I showed you. I didn't ask if they thought they would have anything else at Disneyland, but the fact that it was just 2 things there kind of makes me think there may not be more options at Disneyland. And I feel like at Disneyland, more people are going to be looking for their coast to coast stuff. So I figured I should pick this up just in case. And then we could always return it if, you know, we found something else. Otherwise, I was actually really happy with the expo. It was very busy, very crowded, but I thought the lines and everything moved very efficiently for the most part. Yes, there was lots of switchbacks and things, but we were there with good company. Time went by very, very quickly. So it was a lot of fun, and thanks to the many of you guys that stopped us to say hi, that you watched the videos, appreciated the content. That means so much to us. If you did stop to say hi, I gave you a button. I had 50 of those buttons made a long time ago. I'm almost out of those buttons, which is like kind of crazy to us that many people have taken the time to stop by and say they appreciate our content. So if you're one of those people, or if you're watching this now, thank you so much for being here. We do really appreciate you. You know, we just make this content because it's fun, and we like RunDisney and traveling and all that fun stuff. So with that said, whatever you are running this weekend or next weekend at Disneyland, good luck, have a great time. We will see you out there this Saturday on the half course, and then again next weekend at Disneyland. As always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell, all of that fun YouTubey stuff, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.